address the topic of auditions and how strange they can be. Emerald, as an Emmy-nominated actress, you've obviously been on the other side of auditioning. I imagine you must bring a special empathy into the room when you're reading with other actors. Is there anything you would want people to know coming into that room, or the virtual Zoom room, about what you're looking for or what they can do?
Yeah, I mean, it's so horrible. It's such a horrible process, and I the streets of Soho are just littered with my shame. Years of awful shame. Just like every corner is like, yep, that's where I screwed up that Game of Thrones audition.
You auditioned for Game of Thrones?
Who hasn't? Come on, Bridget!
I didn't.
I love that this has just become a competition about who's auditioned for what.
We even auditioned. That's not nice.
I mean, so I think the thing for me is I think Jack Donaghy in 30 Rock describes auditioning as this grotesque carnival of human misery, and I felt very much like that as an actor. And so for me, well, it's I think Jake and Archie would be better to describe it, but like the only thing I care about is people being comfortable and it being fun and it being an opportunity to. I don't care about people learning lines. I hate that people are expected to learn lines. I hate self-tapes. It's so unfair. I want people to come in on book, and we can do it like we would in a rehearsal room, like get into it, have a chat, try it in different ways. I think in your audition, Archie, I was like, play this like a 5-year-old, be 5, or whatever it is, and then it's fun, and then at least both of you, even if nothing comes of it, you get the measure of each other, and you think, oh, that person was amazing, I want to work with them in the future. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's such an important part of the process, and I really hate the way that it is currently, and I'm glad that part of the strike was about all of that stuff, because it's really important. It's dehumanizing.
Emerald makes it feel like a workshop.
Yeah.
Like there was no end game or movie. When I went in there terrified with all my sort of paper and everything. And I got in and she's like, fuck the cameras, and there's this couch. And she just kind of sat on the couch and we chat for a bit. No, but it wasn't outcome based. It immediately became about two people sort of just playing in the room, workshopping on something. Maybe it's going to something for you, maybe it's helping me with something, and then you leave. And it was like an hour and a bit of playing. And a lot of people aren't like that. A lot of people sit behind a camera and challenge you and like threaten you to do well, which is...
It's a collaboration. I know I'm joking about the audition thing, but that was the refreshing thing. When we spoke, it was so nice to kind of have a director you admire come to you and want to collaborate with you, and you not feeling you have to kind of beg almost. This is a horrible process. It really is. You know what I mean?
But I think it was one of the nicest things about working with Emerald, from the audition process through to making the film, because she also created that space on set. And so I think because she knows good work can only come out of an environment that feels safe and like respectful, and where you feel like freedom to play and to do those things. She set that space up from the beginning, and you can't, as Jacob said, when you feel threatened to do good work, like, there's no way that you're going to do something good. And it was just such a nice set to be on.
You always check on everyone. You know what I mean? I said that yesterday. You always check on them, make sure everything's okay. Then we get to work.
I just want to point out,